Where the heck are we in this market cycle? You see, there are stages in a cycle, and there's a few different ways of looking at this. We covered the accumulation distribution patterns the other day, but what I want to talk about today is the stages in a bubble. Okay, the sentiment of investors and how they look at the market and how they follow along with the chart patterns is actually quite uncanny. How scarily accurate all of this can be sometimes, because guess what? There's one factor that never really changes in markets, you and me, okay? We tend to react in very similar ways throughout market cycles. The contrarian investors, of course, are the ones who do the best because they don't follow along with the herd. Okay, so you need to recognize that these patterns exist and recognize that you have to be a bit counterintuitive to them in order to be the most successful you can in this market, okay? So let's go ahead and get straight into this. Stages in a bubble. By the way, we've got some charts and stuff to back all this up so you can really see how this plays out in the market. Stages in a bubble. Okay, if you haven't seen this chart before, it's a fantastic chart. So the stealth phase. This is basically 2022, 2023 stealth phase. Smart money getting allocated into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, other top altcoins. Okay? That's when nobody wants to buy. The bear market's recently bottomed. Everybody's in a lot of pain. Everybody's scared to invest any money into the market. Sound familiar? Yeah, of course it does. That's when the most money, of course, is made by those early buyers. And if that wasn't you this cycle, then you need to plan to be that guy next cycle. Okay, you have to take profits at the top and you have to be ready to buy the bottom when everybody's absolutely terrified to buy anything. Okay? Then, of course, markets take off. We hit our first sell-off. We hit our first major bear trap. Now, my sentiment here is that that first major sell-off was early 2024. So the run-up in 2023 and into early 2024 based off Bitcoin ETF hype, that was the first peak here in the stages of a bubble. That was the first sell-off, okay? Then we had our big bear trap. I mean, we had 8 months of basically a downtrend. We had a lot of great time to reaccumulate positions, okay? Then what happens? Trump gets elected. The crypto dream team is coming into U.S. Political power here in a few weeks. Very exciting stuff is going on. Media attention comes back to crypto. Number go up, technology gets activated. Number go up, technology is what I like to say. When the price of Bitcoin starts going into new all-time highs, people start paying attention. Nobody wants to buy it when it's cheap. Everybody wants to buy it when it's cracking new all-time highs. You have more interest in Bitcoin at $100,000 than at 50 or 20. Don't ask why. We were silly apes, but that's just the way it is, man. Okay? But media attention is here. You can even say maybe we're moving towards the enthusiasm stages, but we think we have a long way to go before we really see that fully taking off. But this is in the public mania phase. You can see right here, okay? So the institutional investors, they were allocating themselves in the run-up to the Bitcoin ETF, and they were allocating themselves throughout 2024. We had $25 billion of inflows into the Bitcoin ETF products before Trump got elected. Let that sink into the brain for a second. Then, of course, move to the next phase, which is the mania phase. Okay, again, that's where we start getting media attention. The switch gets flipped and everybody starts looking again. We saw Coinbase app soar. We saw Phantom Wallet soar. Big attention coming into crypto right now. Okay? So that's, I think, where we currently are, right in this area, media attention / maybe moving into enthusiasm. And we see similar sentiment being echoed. I mean, there's some people who are saying, we're already at the greed stage. No, we're not even close to the greed stage, man. Not even close. I agree with Tyler here that we are at media attention. You don't know what greed like markets, you don't know greed like markets show greed. Call me when people are absolutely losing rationality. Half the community is still too much of a pussy to even put $1 into a meme coin. Yeah, it's true. It's true. There's still huge amounts of PTSD. I mean, the amount of people who were like worried on the move from 100K or 99.8K, okay, down to 90K. It's crazy. Just a correction. We just ran up 50% a month and you're worried about a 10% correction. PTSD is real. People are not updating their frameworks of looking at the market, and a lot of those people will update their frameworks looking at the market way too late and only be top X liquidity. Don't let that be you, okay? Iconic XBT saying, most people say we're currently at greed or delusion. They are wrong. I agree. They're completely wrong. He says we're entering enthusiasm. Yeah, I'd say we're maybe going from the media attention into the enthusiasm phase. We still have a long way to go, okay? We're right in that area. We're right in that area of basically early stage mania, okay? Prices do not look like this yet. They don't. They don't, okay? This Bitcoin move is a baby move so far. When it gets up to 200K, 250K, then that's when everybody's screaming new paradigm money and things are totally crazy, okay? He says, look at the signs. Trump being elected was media attention. Crypto narratives are building, but retail hasn't gone all in yet. True. Smart money is positioning, not exiting. Also true, okay? Also true. This isn't euphoria. This is the preparation phase. True delusion begins when everyone's screaming Bitcoin $2 million. I completely agree. And that's probably going to happen when Bitcoin gets to 200 or 250K. And that's going to be the top of the market cycle. Okay, you have to understand this. But that's when you're going to see all the predictions for Bitcoin's going to $1 million. Bitcoin's going to go to $500,000. Oh, look, we're at 250K with Pico top of the market likely. And all this other big stuff's going to happen. So we're going to go to $1 million Bitcoin overnight. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Those are extreme danger signs. And I am 100% on board. I need to make it super clear of the $1 million Bitcoin train, but not this cycle. Maybe sometime in the 2030s. Okay. And I'm going to be holding my Bitcoin till then and beyond, but it's not coming this cycle, okay? I could be dramatically wrong, but I don't think that I'm going to be. He says, and your friends who never cared about crypto start FOMOing. Right now, we're still early. This is your window to position yourself on altcoins because when the real greed kicks in, you'll either be riding the trend or dying in regret. Yes, 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 I agree. The real greed is not here yet, okay? And I agree that the window to position yourself, especially in altcoins, and Bitcoin's gonna go up 100, 150% from here, fantastic, but the total percentage gains are gonna get off of altcoins in that scenario are dramatically higher. We already see Bitcoin dominance starting to slip, okay? We are here, your altcoins are gonna go up here, okay? New paradigm of money vibes will come in. And there will definitely be top signs. Before we get into that, I wanted to let you know real quick about BitUnix. Guys, I know a lot of you guys are out here trading these cryptocurrency markets and you want to have better options to be able to do that. You might want to look into what BitUnix is doing. I've started doing a lot of my trading over there. These guys are offering some insane deposit and trading bonuses. And here's the best part, no KYC. There's no KYC, guys. You can come over here and trade with privacy. You can enjoy that no KYC experience. And you can get up to $200. There's a link down below in the description, okay? Right down here. Click on that link. You'll get up to $200 in deposit bonuses. So you deposit $2,000, you get $200 in deposit bonuses. And honestly, if you're a crypto trader, $2,000 ain't nothing. So, get your free $200. Plus, if you put in some good trading volume, you can get up to 6 free Solana deposited to your account. $200, 6 free Solana, no KYC. Link down below in the description. Go check it out. So, moving on. The crazy comes later, okay? You want to talk about new paradigm of money, delusion, and greed? We are not there yet. Last cycle, someone paid $1.3 million, I think some of them even went higher, for a picture of a rock, okay? A picture of a rock. Not even real rock, digital rock. Yeah. We had just the dumbest memes selling literally for millions of dollars. A lot of those are worth like $10 now, but they sold for millions of dollars back in the day. Smart sellers, bad buyers. Meme coins are going to be the same story this cycle, but that kind of insanity is not here yet, okay? This is August 23rd, 2021. That kind of insanity is not back in the market yet. It just isn't. Now, I know some meme coins have been going absolutely crazy, and that's, of course, noteworthy, right? Chill Guy or the Dead Squirrel Peanut, right? It's silly. This stuff's going to billions of dollars. But we haven't yet seen this kind of wild vanity flexing with people buying multi-million-dollar NFTs. And that stuff's probably going to come back in fashion near the top because people will have a lot of money to spend. They're going to want to spend absurd amounts of money on CryptoPunks and all that kind of stuff, okay? Seriously. Now, I saw this the other day, so the Hawk2a girl, she's launching her meme coin. This is definitely not an endorsement of that, by the way. And people say, oh, the top is in. Look, the Hawk2a girl's launching a meme coin. No. That's not the top signal. The top signal is when Jimmy Fallon has the Hawk2a girl on to shill her meme coin. That's the top signal. It's back in 2021, early 2022, Jimmy Fallon was shilling Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs all the time. That was the top of the market, okay? That was sort of the new paradigm of money vibes. Everyone's going absolutely insane on the timeline. Things could only go up forever. Okay, that's not where we are right now. You have to understand that. We are not at this kind of mania insanity yet where everybody's talking about crypto every single day on every late night talk show. That'll come. Jimmy Fallon will launch a damn meme coin. Okay, it's not just that he's gonna have the Hawk Tuah girl on. Jimmy Fallon's gonna launch his own damn meme coin. Okay, and all these other late night clowns, Stephen Colbert and whoever else makes late night shows. What's that other guy? Seth Meyers. He's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible, Seth Meyers. Your jokes aren't funny. Anyway, that's besides the point. My critique's of late night comedy. Anyway, have a look at this chart right here, okay? Again, stage is in a bubble. Now try to ask yourself, looking back, and be honest, this is the previous cycle, okay? So you can see the takeoff phase, we can see the first sell-off phase, make that a little bigger so you can see it a bit easier. Then, of course, we can see the big markup phase, media attention starts coming in as prices start hitting new all-time highs, things start getting really crazy, and then we end up here in the distribution phase up here in March and April of 2021. That is the delusion phase. That is the new paradigm of money phase. And we even get our nice little denial bump right here before prices absolutely go to crap. Similar situation here later in the year. We did get a double bubble that year, run back up. First sell-off, bear trap, boom. Final move up here, come back down. Even got our nice little denial bump there as well. So that's how it works. Now, come here and ask yourself, be honest now. Come here and ask yourself, look at the chart right now and ask yourself, does this look like we are in delusion new paradigm of money chart zone right here? Of course it doesn't. Does it look more like we had our big sell-off here and now we have our media attention enthusiasm starting to build up here? Look right here. That's where we are, right here. Okay? We're not all the way up here. We're just right here. That stage is going to come, and it'll come faster than a lot of people want to think that it comes. And when looking at the altcoin market cap here as well, for perspective, we only came back to retest key resistance around $1 trillion the other day. We haven't even come back to hit new all-time highs, haven't even passed $1 trillion yet this cycle, and altcoins are going to go on to be worth probably $3 trillion combined at the top. Okay, that's excluding Ethereum. So take Bitcoin and Ethereum out of the equation. Everything else combined will reach about $3 trillion or something like that, $3.5 trillion at the absolute pico top. Long way away from that. That is new paradigm money. Everyone's a genius vibe time, okay? And let me just remind you, okay, splash a little bit of cold water on your face here. Got some cold water here on the side. No, I'm not going to throw it out my face. Be fun, though. Anyway, besides the point. Let me throw some cold water in your face here. You are not a genius. It is just a bull market, my dudes. Okay, enjoy it. It's smart to be in a bull market, but it's just liquidity conditions. It's prices going up. It's all the stuff coming together, and it's a smart place to be, but it doesn't make you a genius, okay? And you have to remember at the top that you are not a genius. This is not the new paradigm of whatever the heck you think you're investing in, the new paradigm of dead squirrels or the new paradigm of Kevin James memes. It's just not the case, okay? It's just not the case. There will be a massive bear market. It always comes. But that's a long way away from now. And we are right now on the precipice of greatness, the precipice of insanity and massive gains. How long that lasts, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, I don't know. But it's coming, okay? So be prepared. We're just getting started, baby. See you in the next one. Peace.